there we go. Alright, I'll give it a couple more seconds. Let's see what happens when we run this right now. Alright, shit. Well, what the muck is up, guys? It looks like we're live right now. Got the Sony set up, got both the GoPros running. I feel bad for my computer. It's just getting mobbed by all of these cords. But fuck yeah, dude, like all this is set up, like, so that's super cool. Hope everybody's doing awesome. Shout out to 8Ball Cards. Shout out to everybody on the IG fam. Shout out to Grooveworks, and yeah. Hope everybody is ready for Christmas and all that kind of shit. I don't know. But I was hoping to get 2 Genesis Impacts, because with this set, it does appear that this set is probably one of the best ones where you have really a super, well, I wouldn't say super, but a relatively solid chance at pulling more collector's rares, as I think they said there are 15 in this set. So this is pretty cool. I have a decent Sony here. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect because I just need to set up the light. And with the cord run, like all the cable length that I have, like, this is what I got right now. So we're running it. Hopefully the audio comes through, and we still have another board that I have to connect. But with all of this, and then our concert room, hopefully will be set up to stream really freaking soon. So that's exciting. I'm going to keep running even if I make some mistakes, just because it's kind of like I don't want to have to reboot my computer and then like wait an hour and then try to do all this again. I mean, fucking kudos to the dudes, anybody who's online who's doing this right now. You guys make it look easy, so that's like, yeah, huge shout out. Anyways, I'm not going to make you guys wait any longer, as long as I can keep this in frame. Genesis Impact, let's go here. Fuck, man, maybe I should just stop and just like start all over again. But I don't know, dude, I'm excited, so, you know, if I make a mistake, like, forgive me for sure. But, yeah, Genesis Impact, if I were to cut, which I probably won't, let's jump right into this. And I am actually more excited for this set than I thought I would be initially. Because at first I was just like, yeah, I'm not really like about that. It just looks pretty lame. But then looking at some of the Drytron stuff, and then they do have some of the Evil Twin cards. Those are cool. And then they also have other cards that line up with Matavera and the Witchcrafter cards. So that's pretty cool. But there we go. I can't see if anybody's watching online. Looks like there might be one person who's on. So if anyone is watching right now, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. And you know me. It's my favorite thing to do is waste time. But here we go. Genesis Impacts. Get into it. As long as I can do this without hitting the tripod. But here we go. We open with a Nightmare Unicorn. Nice. And then an Evil Twin Challenge. Endymion. The Magitus of Mystery. And invoked Magellanica? I don't know. Synapse Progression, or Regression, my bad. That's sick, so that'll work with like a lot of cyber stuff, you know, Mathmech, Adagnister, that sort of thing. Evil Twin Presence, and then Secret Password. Nice. So that's cool. I'm probably going to move through these pretty quick. I might have to adjust the camera just a little bit so I can get them a little bit more in focus. There we go. But yeah, everything in time, so that's sick. Hope everybody is doing awesome, and hopefully you guys have most of your Christmas shopping done. I have started recently, but we'll get through the rest of that pretty soon. And some more green card sleeves. You guys know me. Those are the best ones. So I'll move this over here, actually. At least in my opinion. Like, and anybody who has these like kind of scripted like down to where you say the same things every time, like, yeah, that's just a whole nother skill. Backup Sentry. Alright, here, where are we? Nightmare Unicorn. Engraver of the Mark. Bottomless Trap Hole. Cyber's Gadget. Magitus Vitra. And then we get a Crowley. The Magitus of Grimoires. Like Grim Memories or something, I guess. Cool. And I mean, you guys can still kind of see me on the other camera, so when it goes out, it's just, it looks weird since it's not like, there's one of the Drytron monsters, since it's not actually in focus. Alright, cool. Magitus Thurgy, Drytron Gamma Altanin, Cynet Regression, Drytron Zeta Aldheba, I guess, Extra Foolish Burial, Backup Century. Nice, exactly. And that was the one card that I was actually hoping to get from this set, and it looks like we pull it right away. Alright. Rionia, the Magitus of Vera. So this is the one that goes along with the Witchcrafter cards, which is pretty sick. It is not the collector's rare, I don't believe. I'll take a closer look. No, it's just regular ultra rare, but that's still pretty stunning. So we'll go ahead and sleeve that up. And I feel like I'm like a contortionist trying to like get this so the shot's right, but hopefully all this will improve over time. Just throw that right there. But yeah, that's really been like the coolest thing about these Yu-Gi-Oh openings is it's actually helping me like stay kind of focused and like just on this whole video thing, which is nice for me. And then a Performance Hat Trigger, another Backup Century, Bottomless Trap Hole, Book of the Law. I have the secret, I believe, of that already. Magitus Vitra, and then Born from Draconis, and then a Live Twin Home. Nice, okay. So there's one of the Live Twin cards, not the Evil Twin, but one of the Live Twins. There we go. And I am using a fixed 35mm prime lens, so let's see if I can get it a little bit sharper. There we go. Try not to move it too much. Yeah, not bad. This is pretty cool. And they have definitely continued more of like that rarity. We got the gold name set with maximum gold, and then they've been doing a couple other different rarities. I don't know what's gonna happen to like the regular ghosts or like I don't know, the ultis, but we'll see. World Legacy, World Lance, Performance Damage Juggler. Alright, Cyber Gadget, Live Twin Channel, Star Drawing, Drytron Meteor Shower, and then we get a Live Twin Kissy Kill. So I guess cool. So there are one of the Live Twins and Super, so that's cool. Yeah, it's definitely going to take some time to get used to that, to like just throw it underneath the camera. It's like a whole different workflow. Shit's cool though, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. Alright, and then another Nightmare Unicorn, so that card is not going to be difficult to get from this set at all. Alright, Nightmare Unicorn, Engraver the Mark, Bottomless Trap Hole, Cyber's Gadget, I think that makes the playset already, Magitus Vitra, another Book of the Law, and then Trismegistus. Nice. So definitely pulling a lot of the cards from this set that I've already seen other people pull, but these are definitely pretty cool. And yeah, the quality on the Sony is stunning. I really need to work on my lighting, because once the lighting's better, I think it'll just be like better across the board. But yeah, we're getting there. Alright, cool. And then a Nightmare Griffin. We get a Drytron Delta Altius, Drytron Ellipse, Invoked Cocytus, Magitus Invocation, World Legacy World Lance, and then a Drytron Alpha Thuban. So that's cool. See if I can get it just right for you guys right there. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, definitely an interesting set with, I think, only, what, 7 cards per pack? So they definitely switched it up quite a bit with this set. But, I mean, I think that's what makes it so unique. And the other thing is, like, even though those rares are in here, the other cards are still going to be harder to pull. And so I agree with some people online saying that the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pulls are definitely harder to get. Because, I mean, with the amount of, like, packs that I opened up for... Oh, shit. The set that what the access code talker came out of, and then the most recent one that I pulled with the Alpha Beast Kings, and then the Zeus out of... I mean, you open up a lot of those to not really get too many good cards, so definitely a little more difficult to pull these. I agree with that. So Evil Twin Challenge. Ooh, that one's got like a... I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, it's got a punch in the card. You see it right here, right by my thumb? From the factory, it's got a little, like... It's got a hole in it. So that's alright, I guess. Throw that over here. And then an Evil Twin Presence, Performance Damage Juggler, World Legacy, World Lands. Nice. And then a Ninururu, the Magitus Glass Goddess. So that's cool. Almost looking like that secret rare, but it's not quite. Almost even looking like that ghost rare, but still not quite. That focus range is weird. Alright, there we go. Anyways. Did make a few more sales on TCG, so anyone who has purchased from me on TCG, I do appreciate it. And hopefully some of that money will clear pretty soon, and then once it does, I might actually be able to sweep up on another booster box pretty soon, and not just a couple random cards. So, alright. And then another Performance Damage Juggler, Cyber's Gadget, Live Twin Channel, Star Drawing. I'll miss the camera right there. Drytron Meteor Shower, there we go. An Invoked Magellantia. And then an Incantation Chalice Slime. Interesting. So that's cool. And so far, not really too many crazy Drytrons, but we did get both of the cards we needed for the Witchcrafter combo. So I wonder what else we'll get as we have 5 more packs to go, and then that will take us to the other side of the booster box, I believe. I don't think we've pulled any from the other side. Yeah, man, that's definitely going to take some time to get used to that angle. Alright, and then Born from Draconis, Nightmare Griffin, Drytron Delta Altius, Drytron Eclipse, another Invoked Cacocatus, I guess, Magitus Invocation, and then another Chalice Slime, back to back, there we go. So, interesting. For Aqua Ritual Beast, pretty unique card. That's cool. Go ahead and sleeve that up as well. Yeah, and even with just like those few lights on, I have the super bright one even turned off. It's still warm in here. All right, Drytron Delta Altius, Nightmare Phoenix, another one with that same den in it right there. That's crazy. And there's another one right there. Bottomless Trap Hole, Drytron Eclipse, Herald of Ultimateness. Nice. This card used to be crazy expensive. Born of Draconis, and then a Beat Cop from the Underworld. Nice. I was actually hoping I would get one of those because I like this archetype. It's cool. But yes, amazing condition there, so that's cool. Go ahead, sleeve that up also. I'm still waiting. We will get a collector's rare one day, hopefully. But, yeah, speaking of cards that are difficult to pull, even though this set has, what, like 15 in it, I believe? it would still be insanely lucky to pull one. All right, so back to back, Herald of Ultimateness, 2 of those. Drytron Beta, Ratsaban, I guess, another one of those. Another Book of the Law. This card is not hard to get from the set at all. Evil Twin GGEZ. Number 96, Dark Mist. That's cool. That looks so weird too, because it looks like the Prince almost on top of it, not like in it. That is crazy. I don't know if you guys can see that. That looks different. This looks like in it, and that looks on top. That looks like a misprint right there for that Dark Mist. And then a Ben 10, and then a Cyber Emergency. Nice. I actually sold quite a few of these recently at one of the local swap meets, so it's cool to get this back. And that means I made some money on those other ones since more came out in this set. Pretty freaking cool. Nice. So Cyber Emergency right there. 2 more packs to go for this side, and then we will start the other side. Again, hope everybody's awesome. If anybody checks into this video to watch, in the meantime, thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah. So yeah, this one's different because it kind of looks like this one is like in a little bit more, not like the other one, but another number 96 Dark Mist, Live Twin Channel, Nightmare Griffin, Magistus Invocation, Backup Sentry, another Evil Twin GGEZ, nice, and then a Marionis Drytron, nice. So I believe this card is worth like 30 bucks. So this is definitely not a bad card to pull, especially if I don't pull more of the Drytrons. So basically half the price of the box is right here. So that's pretty sick. In amazing condition as well. Yeah, the framing on that looks really good actually. So we'll go ahead and get that sleeved up. A little bit on the back, but I mean not anything too crazy. But yeah, that's still a very good card to pick up, and that should be a quick flip. So nice. So we're not doing too bad there. And then last pack for the side, Genesis Impacts. All right. Endymion, the Magistus of Mastery, Magistus Thurgi, Drytron Gamma Eltanin, Cynet Regression, Drytron Zeta Alhiba, I guess, I don't know, Extra Foolish Burial, and then another one of the Ninaruru Magistus, the Glass Goddess. So that's sick for that rock archetype card. A very nice hollow, amazing condition as well. So alright, and for the other half of the box, let me just double check, make sure I didn't pull any from the other side. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, I pulled 2, I guess. So we have 10 packs to go, and we have only pulled 1 Ultra. No, 2 actually. So yeah, there was the second one, that Drytron, and then the other one was the Vera card, which was kind of the one that we were wanting. Alright, and then Book of the Law right here. Invoked, that one again. Trigger, Evil Twin Chalice, Evil Twin Presence, Performance Damage Juggler, and then another Secret Password. Sick. It'd be so awesome if we could pull a collector's rare, but won't get my hopes up. We'll just keep moving and see what happens. So alright, and then yeah, not hard to pull a lot of this stuff. Again, easy to get a lot of the Drytrons, which is sick, and then another Transmagitus or Trismagitus. I do like the way they make these Drytrons look on the outside. It reminds me of like the old Barrel Dragon kind of, so it's cool. Alright, World Legacy Worldlands, Altanius, Nightmare Phoenix, Bottomless Trap Hole, Drytron Eclipse, Herald of Ultimateness, and then Drytron Fafnir. Interesting. keep moving right there. And I hope we can pull something epic. Alright, Cyber Angel Benton, Magitus of Mastery, Magitus Thurgy, Drytron Gamma Eltanin, Cynet Regression, there we go, another Alhiva, and then a Drytron Nova. Nice. I don't know, maybe this is the card that was that $30 one. I don't know. I believe that both these are pretty solid pickups for the Drytron deck, but it doesn't look like I'll be pulling any of the main Drytron monsters, so it looks like our one pull may have just been that Vera card that will already link up with the other deck that we're trying to build, but it's not really any headway into the new archetype here. So I feel Drytrons will probably be a pretty expensive deck moving into the end of the year, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm an advisor of financial nothing, so yeah. Definitely don't listen to me on that front. But we still have, what, 6 packs to go? And we have already pulled 3 Ultras, but who knows? Born from Draconis. That makes a playset of Dark Mist, Live Twin Channel, Nightmare Griffin, and very glossy on the overprint, I guess, for those rares. Like, there's a lot of that metal print there. Magitus Invocation, Backup Sentry, nice. And then we pulled a cover card, nice. Varium, the Magitus Divinity Dragon. Dragon Synchro. Oh, no. I don't know if you guys can see. Right there at the top, right above the dragon's head, there's an indent in the card. Oh, my gosh. Well, other than that, the card is stunning, but just because of that one thing being right in the forehead of the card, that sucks, actually. Anyways, but not really anything I can do about it. You guys can see it right there in the center of the screen. And so, I don't know, there's a lot of these cards have been coming out of this set and have had that little punch in it, so quality control on these are not nearly as good. Not really anything coming through the back, but the back is really scratched up, and I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but yeah, like right there, if you see down the center, there's scratches running all down that. So I mean, a really cool super to pull, and I mean, a really awesome card if you're gonna play it, you know. But for resale, the resale on that's not gonna be very high, so that sucks. Is what it is. Keep moving forward, and we have 5 packs to go. Genesis Impact has been pretty cool, I guess, but yeah, quality control on this set, I don't know. It's not terrible. That's not like anything really worse than we saw with Maximum Gold, but I mean, that does kind of suck to have that basically right in the face of the monster there. Extra Foolish Burial, Backup Sentry, Nightmare Unicorn, Extra Foolish Burial, Nightmare Unicorn again, Evil Twin Challenge, and then Live Twin Home. So a lot of duplicates in this set, and that's what other people were talking about. I think that they've kind of done that with the last couple sets, is it just feels like there's been a lot of repeat pulls, a lot of duplicates, so I really wish they would like add more commons and then like really start short printing some commons as well, but who knows. Alright, Evil Twin GGEZ, Drytron, Asterism, I guess, Bottomless Trap Hole, Magitus 30, Cynet Regression, Drytron Gamma Eltanin, and then another Crowley Magitus of Grimoires. So that's the second one out of this. This is not a difficult card to pull. Not by any means. But I'll put this down. And these are the deck sleeves that I'm really about. I don't know why, but they're just really consistent. And then if all my cards kind of go into the same color sleeves, it does make them more difficult to tell if they're not like separated for the decks. But just for storage and then moving cards back and forth from decks, it does help quite a bit. So, and we are almost done, guys. This card and 3 more packs. I appreciate you guys for sticking by, for watching the video. If you like it, cool. If not, you know, do your thing. And I appreciate any bit of time spent here either way. So all right, Magicist of Mastery, Sign Net Regression, Invoked. I mean, because, dude, this is what I was talking about with the last set in that other video. Is like, I feel I'm going to probably have like 7 of these, if not more, by the time this video's over, and that's kind of redundant. Like, that's way too much for that card. Hat Trigger, Backup, Secretary, and then another Thuban. Nice, okay, cool. So, picked up 2 of those, which is interesting. Those are machines, 1 star, 2000 attack. Definitely looks to be a pretty strong monster, but we have 2 more packs to go, guys. Hopefully we can pull another Ultra. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, that's going to be it for Genesis Impact today. Hope the video is going through well, and it looks like there's still 1 person who is there, so I appreciate that. And yeah, definitely having this dual screen set up here helps me a lot, because I can see like what's going on through OBS, and then like YouTube's up there. So it's definitely pretty sick, but I don't know, still a lot of work to do, because I want to make sure that like I can get like the screen dressed up and get like the borders and the outlines and stuff, and yeah, get all that stuff looking correct. Drytron, Zeta, Alhiba, another Engraver of the Mark, Drytron, Meteor Shower, Magicus, Vitra, Coctus, Drytron Beta, Razaban, interesting, and then another Ninururu, the Magicus Glass Goddess. So I think this makes the playset of this card that we've gotten from this set. So not a difficult card to pull. Really feel like they're trying to push people to play this Magicus archetype, and it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get the Drytron stuff. So, but 1 pack to go. I appreciate it, guys. Not really too much else to say. This set is kind of delivering as expected, and I was really thinking that I was hopefully going to be able to have money to get another set. But this will probably be it going into Christmas. So I appreciate you guys watching either way. Bottomless Trap Hole, Book of the Law, Magicus, Vitra, Engraver of the Mark, another Bottomless Trap Hole, just a ton of those. Cyber's Gadget, nice. Okay, so we do end with a Drytron, which is sick, but it is the Drytron Metonus Quadrantis, or Quadrantids, however you pronounce that. So yeah, wow. I was really hoping we'd get another Ultra, but this is what we got, so. But Machine Ritual. You can ritual summon this card with Metronus Drytron. Your opponent cannot target this card with spell and traps, cards, or effects. You can only use each of the following effects of Drytron, blah blah blah, once per turn. If the total level of monsters used for this card's ritual summon were 2 or less, you can destroy all spell and trap cards your opponent controls. If this ritual summon card is destroyed, you can special summon 1 Drytron monster from your graveyard, except this one, whose combined attack equals exactly 4,000. Oh shit, you can special summon monsters. Okay, interesting. Very interesting for a super rare. I mean, it's a gorgeous card. The art on it's amazing. You know, I'm about that. And even at a little angle, it almost looks like the corners were reflective. I was like, oh, did I? But I was like, no, the name's not for sure. But yeah, that's just a regular super rare. So we did end with a Drytron monster. It seems like these are more difficult to get, but very cool nonetheless. And so yeah, that's Genesis Impact, guys. I appreciate you guys being here, and yeah, always muck it up. Always do, you guys. You know, take care of yourselves, take care of family. Just do whatever you guys do. We're getting ready to upload some streams for some music and some other things. But I mean, I can't really be too upset because I did get both of the Drytron spell cards, which I believe are actually solid money cards for this. Alright, so there's one right there. There's Drytron. Let's figure out where the other one is. Alright, cool. So there's that. Let me see if there's another Drytron. Okay, that's Magitus. Yeah, I mean, really, this box wasn't too bad. I mean, it's a little more anticlimactic. I did get some of the Evil Twin cards, which is the Evil Twin cards, which is cool. As I'm not thinking about what I'm saying, I'm just spitting words out of my mouth. I mean, not bad. I mean, it's the cards that I did get for the actual supers are not too bad, and did get one of the live twins. So let me go ahead and get these all together. Yeah, I mean, not too bad at all, really. But I mean, so we go through right here. Alright, Cyber Emergency, Evil Twin Kiss Kill, Beacop for the Underworld right there. Rionia, Magistus Vera. So that was really the card that I was going for, so I'm happy I got it, because it links up with the other deck. And then won't need these Drytron cards, so those will get sold in minty condition to somebody who wants to play Drytron, which is sick. I'm really going to have to work on that glare. Drytron Nova, get like a softbox or something. This guy, this absolute fucking ham hock. So, not bad, guys. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I'll just go through these like this, and we're going to kill the video. I'll see if the feed uploads correctly, because if it does, then I have even more work to do, which is awesome, I guess. So, yeah. But more the same, pretty much. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, fucking thank you. Always muck it up as I just, you know. But anyways, you guys are awesome, and if you guys like this video, like, comment, do whatever the fuck you do. It's up to the internet now, so you guys are awesome. Just always kill it, always muck it up, and I will catch you whenever I catch you. So yeah, peace, guys.